rent one of their cabins on the grounds. The campground includes a pool and hot tub, volleyball area, a light breakfast on Saturday and Sunday morning, picnic tables, and a fire pit. We arrive Friday at about dinner time, set up our camping area, and enjoy the rest of the evening before our big day of rafting on the New River. Saturday morning we're off for the big adventure. Rivers will give us complete instruction on the rafting requirements, including a short video with safety tips and information for the river. Helmets and life jackets are required for everyone and provided by the rafting company. We'll take a short bus ride to the river where we'll divide into rafts and get into our boat with an experienced rafting guide in every raft. These guides have traveled this river so many times, I think they could go down the river blindfolded and make it through okay. We take off down the river for a trip that lasts about 4 to 5 hours and includes rapids rated from Class 2 to Class 5. Now, if you've never rafted before, Class 5 rapids are the most difficult level for the river we will be on. Our trip is in July, when the water levels are lower, which makes our trip a little less intense as opposed to going in early spring or late fall when the water levels are higher. During our trip, we can expect to go through all levels of rapids. However, we will only experience 2 or maybe 3 Class 5 rapids. This trip is recommended for anyone over the age of 12. Beginners and those with some rafting experience will enjoy an exciting day on the water. Now, as you may notice on the video, the trip on the river is not one continuous rapid after another. We'll drift down the river and maybe every 15 or 20 minutes we actually go through a set of rapids, which only lasts about 5 or 6 seconds at a time. There are actually spots on the river where you will have the option to get out of the raft and swim if you would like to. Partway through our trip, we'll stop on the side of the river and the rafting company will provide us with sandwiches and snacks for a hearty lunch before we continue our adventure. Upon completion of the rafting experience, we'll return to the campground where we receive a complimentary drink at the Red Dog Saloon while waiting to view a video from our day of rafting. Our group will view the video footage of all the rafts from the trip that day. Then, to top off the day, we are provided with a steak dinner and all the trimmings right at the campground. The rest of the evening and the next morning is yours to enjoy with the campground activities that include a live band at the Red Dog Saloon on property, swimming, hiking, volleyball, and just hanging out around a campfire and enjoying each other's company. Sunday morning, we will reload the bus for the drive home, returning to Romeo at approximately 9 p.m. This really is a fun and exciting trip to share with your family and friends. You'll go home with stories and laughs that bring you together and a feeling of satisfaction for pushing yourself to try a new adventure. A flyer with specific details is available at the Parks and Recreation office or on our website at www.rwbparksrec.org, or feel free to call Parks and Rec, ask for me, Joyce Oliver, and I will be happy to answer your questions about this wonderful adventure. Our whitewater rafting trip departs on Friday, July 17th and returns on Sunday, July 19th. The cost is $229 per person, which includes everything I've mentioned here. If this is something that sounds like fun to you, do yourself a favor and contact us for more details. Another trip with reduced prices is the fabulous Toledo Zoo on Wednesday, June 17th. Charter bus transportation takes us there to enjoy a great day watching the animals and seeing all there is to see at the zoo. The bus departs the community center at 9 a.m. and returns at 7 p.m. Call today to sign up for this great chance to visit the zoo without having to deal with the traffic or directions. This trip is held on Wednesday, June 17th from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and the newly reduced prices are as follows. For those ages 12 and up, $25 each, and for those ages 2 to 11 years and 60 years and up, $20, and anyone under the age of 2 is $7. Look ahead at your summer and pencil us in on your calendar for Monday, July 13th, and join us as we take off to discover Saugatuck. Saugatuck, Michigan, on the west side of the state, provides a retreat from the hectic world with an environment rich in artistic culture and unique shopping. The town is nestled along the shores of Lake Michigan with its picturesque beaches. This tour gives you a leisurely day to explore the art galleries, fine shops, and visit a few of the fine restaurants on your own. You will also have plenty of time to stroll the boardwalk and view the more than 900 yachts and sailboats that make this area a summer home port. The highlight of our tour will be a cruise on the Star of the Saugatuck. And on the ride home, we'll stop at the Noel restaurant for dinner. Tour includes water and juice and muffins on the bus. This trip is limited to 54 people with a payment deadline of June 8th. We depart at 6:45 a.m. and return to Romeo at 9:30 p.m. Call the Parks and Recreation office today to sign up to discover Saugatuck. Pickup location will be at the Romeo Community Center at 6:45 a.m. Or you may also indicate a preference to be picked up at the Ray Township offices at 7:15 a.m. Again, this trip is on Monday, July 13th, so join us and discover Saugatuck. Get your kids into swimming at the Romeo High School pool. Keep them safe with water safety information taught throughout every level. We have classes for the summer scheduled with sessions 4 days in a row so that your child could possibly move up more levels at a faster rate. Levels 1 through 6 will be offered throughout the summer beginning June 15th, with the last session beginning on August 31st. A complete schedule can be found on our website or at the Parks and Recreation office, including information on adult water fitness classes and community lap swim times. For the developed swimmer, consider joining our Summer Dolphin Swim Club. Summer is a great opportunity to try out our swim club because it requires a lower commitment while giving you a chance to experience what a swim team is like. You must be able to swim one length of the pool, and you will learn 4 competitive strokes and will compete in dual swim meets. This program runs 11 weeks long, and it began on May 18th, but there is still time to sign up and join the team. Call Parks and Recreation for more information on the Dolphins Swim Club. One of the fastest growing sports around is lacrosse, and we've got a great chance for you to give this hot sport a try. Our Lacrosse one-day clinic is informational and will focus on learning the basics of how the game is played and the fundamentals necessary to excel. Bring your stick if you have one, but equipment is not necessary. Sticks will be provided for use at the clinic, and the Detroit Lacrosse Company will be on site with sticks and gear for sale. This clinic will be held on Wednesday, June 24th from 1 to 2:30 p.m. at the Romeo High School practice football field located behind the high school. The price is only $13 per person, and this really is a great chance to come out and see what the sport is really like and give this game a try. When registering, please let us know if you will be bringing your own stick to the clinic. This program is presented by Eastside Lacrosse. Grab some friends and come out and compete in a fun double elimination tournament. This tournament is not sanctioned and is open to all. It will be held on Saturday, June 20th at Crystal Diamonds, with games beginning at 8:30 a.m. The price is $185 per team, and the fee includes balls, umpires, and awards. This tournament is first come, first serve, and there is a 12-team maximum, so don't delay in registering or it may be too late. The registration deadline is Friday, June 12th. Tournament information will be mailed the week of June 15th to the team managers. The Parks and Recreation Department is always looking for volunteers to help with any of our special events, including concerts, Super Sunday, park celebrations, and more. If you haven't heard, the Parks and Recreation Office is in the process of taking over the management of the Labor Day Floral Parade this year, and we really need volunteers for that event. If you would like to help with any of the events or programs at the Parks and Recreation Department, please give us a call. We would love to have your help. So that's just some of the information on the programs we have going on this summer. As always, more details can be found on our website at www.rwbparksrec.org. Please give us a call if you have any questions. We would love to hear from you, and we will see you soon. Thank you.